Any good woman understand that this, and she looks at you and say, with the way this person is working, the quality of no, he's going to get there. I'm going to join him and support him. In fact, a woman loves a man that she can partner with. Yes. So women are not afraid of your financial level. They are afraid of that the financial level is what it is, and there's no vision to take you to plan B, to the next level. That's what they are afraid of. They are not afraid of the level you are. Nobody should be emotionally blackmailed for leaving anybody. If you don't show signs of the future, they will leave you. I think and it can be both ways. A girl that you want to marry to must have the capacity to carry your dreams. If she's talking upside down like one who is selling a bow, you drop her. Hey. I didn't know where that came from. I didn't know. It's because I had a conversation with one of my pastors. So I asked him, I said, why won't you just go to where they are selling agbo? You don't know what agbo is. Do you know what it is? I don't know. I'm not about to explain. Ask your neighbor. So I said, why won't you just go there? I'm not saying it's a crime. Or why won't you just see somebody who is doing something on the street and just say, oh, you are the one for me because you are beautiful? Because you understand the power of orientation. A very fine person with poor orientation will make a mess of your life. So you understand at that level that you are marrying more than the person. You are marrying an orientation. What's your orientation about peace? About submission? What quality of woman are you when it comes to submission? When it comes to peace? How do you argue with your friends? What's the nickname they've given you, Margaret Thatcher? So I like to have, if you see me when I'm discussing with the boys, there's no filter. I like to have, I'm the normal, I can blend into any system. That's the truth. Take me to where they are smoking weed. You'll be amazed how I'll blend into their reality. Forget about this suit we are wearing. We're rugged. Yes. I'm not a conventional person. So I do have interesting conversation with the boys, and I thank God for them because they don't hold back. And I ask questions. And when I ask questions, I make observations. I make observations, and I say, my God, I just wish everybody can know this. Many people conclude things in church that you think they have not even thought about. But they've thought about it, gone beyond that, and made their conclusion. Yes. People are deeper than they look, sir. That's the truth. So in subordination, men are afraid of that. I like my peace than to marry a quarrelsome woman. Because even in the relationship, every day fights, tomorrow this. They block each other. A relationship of 3 years, they block each other like 90 times. You catch up blocking, bam. And then after a while, another friend will call them and say, if we are fighting cat and dog fight, they will unblock each other and say each other, I. And say, I'm good. What are you eating this morning? Akamo. Okay. Take care. Yeah, you too. People that used to video call for now go to audio call. Hi. You good today? Say yes. Okay. Just want to say hello. I want to hear your voice. I say, I wanted to just say hello. Fight. After that one, you agree again. Another fight. I'm not saying when a relationship is healthy, people have misunderstanding. But the challenge we have with this, your relationship, is how far you go when you have misunderstanding. This one has already turned, say, is this the clothes you bought for me? Ja. This is what you give me on my birthday. Nonsense. What will I do with the rules? Because I just get it. Yeah. It doesn't matter how funny they sound. They are more really marriage. Number 3 is a serious one. No. Let me remove my wristwatch to deal with this one. I need to deal with this one. Men are afraid of emotional numbness in women. Close your note. Let's talk. Shall I teach you? Okay. 90% of cases when women lost the men around their lives is because they are not expressive. Say, I'm not an expressive person. You are losing the guy. Whether, listen, oh, because we have seen books and people saying that women are complex, women are deep. Men are deeper. The one that will talk, we know you have problem. We will know and attend to it. The one that will not talk but make decisions, that person is complex. The issue of emotional numbness, let me tell you what it means. It means a woman not being able to respond in certain degree of emotion, either to reciprocate certain expressions. Many people are too churchy for the ideal marriage they want. They are numb. They are not just numb, they are novices. They are novices. Apologies, but that's just the fact. This is the reason why bad girls marry good boys. Because the bad girl is not clueless. The good girl is clueless. Once we try, let me mention. People don't want to teach this, so people will not misunderstand them. Misunderstand me. I don't have issue with it. Just get what I'm saying. I am saying that the way you are acting in church, too strict. Hello, hi. This is the boys around your life are suspecting you that you will not change if they marry you. Yes. And they are afraid of living with a woman who cannot respond emotionally. One who is not emotional. They know. And we are not saying you should become bad girl. Get what I'm saying? But we are saying church has created a culture of pretense. That we don't have people express themselves. I want to give an example so you can understand what I'm saying. It doesn't matter whether beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. I'm not going there. If you want to talk about the eyes of the beholder, that's a level. I'll talk about that. You don't want to talk about it as a reality. I'll talk about that. But let me leave you at the level of the eyes of the beholder. Okay? But let me also come out. Let me stay in the middle so you can know how reality will be. Whether beholder or no beholder, all of us they behold. But the issue is that what we are beholding differs. Help those who are beholding to give them something nice to behold. Don't say that beauty is internal. Only God will reward you. On earth you go suffer. That thing where they say manifest it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? Jesus, help me, Lord. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Some clothes are finer than each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? So wearing makeup that fits you is better. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes beret, it has people, it's good for some, not good for some. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you want to give a tailor cloth or so, check the body type of the person wearing it and yours. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not even sure we are ready for this one. Some girls are just numb. Clueless. Because they think that the way the guy is doing holy is also clueless. Meanwhile, the guy knows something. They have a conversation. She's not responding. She doesn't know what to say. You are not ready for this one. I'll come back on Tuesday. No. I know what I'm saying. I'll touch it on Tuesday. I know what I'm saying. Allow me, Allow me. Some people are very nice until they get married. They're emotionally numb. They don't even know the needs of the man. Sometimes vice versa, because I'm going to deal with the issue of the women too. They don't know the needs. They've not prepared themselves for that kind of need. The girl who is married, who hates sex. This kind of thing. Don't marry you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've lost you now. See, religious people. Let me just move on. Let me move on. I know I'm going to lose you there. I know. I'll go and teach the remaining one in the battle. Sometimes the most difficult person to marry is a church girl. Because they don't even know anything. Now, I'm trapped now because I've entered. I have to come out. There are women we insult in the Bible, but there are lessons to learn from them. One of them is Jezebel. Jezebel might be a bad woman. She was a good wife. The man will be disturbed. Say, relax. What's your problem? Go and eat. Consider it done. Delilah. You say, he cut off the head of something, but at least he know how to make a mighty man put the head on the laps. Your own. Put the leg down. Say, it's the anointing of the Holy Ghost. It's the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Wedding night, your husband wants to touch you. Say, hey, come. You better calm down. Father, take away all the anointing now. I didn't beg you for this. Have I still lost you? Time to be with your husband. You make prayer look as if the man is an infidel. Meanwhile, you are the one who doesn't know how to time your prayer. You want to touch, you say, shall we pray now? Let's first pray 30 minutes in tongues. Fathers, we're about to start. I know you are laughing because you feel it's not possible. Meanwhile, it did happen. Number 4. Men are afraid of marrying women who are extremely independent. Let me explain. There's something called extreme independence. Yes, it is important that everybody should have their own money, do their stuff and all that. But there are women coming with the mentality of, I can do without you. Why marry if you are ready to do without the person immediately? Or just like that. I can do without you. What do you have? Who are you? Let me say this to you. Now I was talking to my wife and we were talking about some things. Trying to settle some matters. And I said to her, the most difficult woman to marry or to live in peace with is a woman who doesn't mind living alone. There are people that they are that strong, like go, and they will stay unmarried. It looks like strength, but it is negative strength. It is not strength. It is a weakness. Be soft, be tender, be compassionate, be loving. Being fragile is not a weakness. It's a serious matter I'm talking about here. And I think that's the extreme of the women emancipation people, because sometimes you take it too far and we have something else. That's the extreme. There's a balance. Yes, be strong. Yes, be independent. Yes, have money. Yes, do all those things. Get to the top of your career, but understand what marriage is. Understand what marriage is. And when you are in it, be loving. Go all the way. You can get it right in every sphere of your life. You can get it right. In your career, you can get it right and still get it right in marriage. You can get it right in every sphere. So we have people, they are saying, yes, I do. But if you try nonsense, I don't. So when there are matters, instead of us having a case where we can help you arrange the matter, one person is coming with the mindset of, if it will break, let it break. You can never settle it. Any home that it will work, both people have decided this will work. If it is from one person, the other person will pull it down. The other person will pull it down. And we have to understand that. Extreme independence. It's a way we have westernized marriage. Yes, there are conditions that necessitate running for your life, but not small dispute. Threaten your husband with getting out of the house. Talk to me like this again. I'm going to leave your house. So there's a way you will respond when you already have the mindset of living. You'll be killing an hand with sledgehammer. You'll be overreacting because already you have options. That's the word I was looking for. You have alternative. When a man has alternative, there's a way he talks. He's comparing the wife with the alternative. Try anything you want to try. This person is waiting. And when a woman to ask alternative, that's not the original design. Okay? That's not the original design. Extreme independence. Married, don't need your counsel, don't need your leadership, don't need nothing. Scary. Is it? No, talk now. Is it scary? Number 5. Disrespect and disregard. Particularly around money matters. Now that this girl is all respecting and all good, now that there's money, what will she look like if I'm going through a season that things are dry? Many men ask those questions. Unfortunately, there are exceptions. Unfortunately, there are very few women that know how to manage abundance plus humility. That's the unfortunate truth. We have to be balanced. Okay? Yeah. There's a principle of cause and effect. We are not saying that the effect is necessarily right because of the cause. Because you must learn also not to react. See, to every action, there's an equal but opposite reaction. These are laws. They are scientific laws. But we are not governed by those laws. We are governed by higher laws. So some men have found out that women, you can only have a woman listening and all that when she doesn't have. So they now come out with the worldly and devilish wisdom that if you have a woman, you want her to be humble. Make sure she doesn't have money. That's devilish. That's devilish. Marry character in the first place. Okay? So don't marry somebody you will have to break. Already you are taking an assignment you can't finish. That's devilish. Okay? And you must, if you feel dishonored and disrespected in your house, you must keep emphasizing on it till it is gotten. Men love honor. And sometimes what a woman calls honor is not what the man calls honor. Men hate abandonment. Honor is to show that you are preferred. Honor is to show that you have premium value. Honor is to show that this is the height. Honor is separation. You see, let me tell you this. Normal case. Honor is a way to any man's heart. Honor is. Okay? And it doesn't matter how busy and all those things you are as a woman. I'm going to use the illustration of the church now, for instance. Your first duty is to your spouse. But let me explain. In the book of Ephesians 5, when Paul speaking about marriage, he used the comparison of the church and Christ. Is that okay? Good. Very important. And that's why I made this vice versa. Men too. Your first duty is to your wife. But listen to this. Do you know ministry is a byproduct of our intimacy with God? We don't get carried away and leave the one who gave us in the first place. That's the idea. Vashti lost it. The women she was holding meeting with when the king called her, that meeting was possible because she's married to this guy. The moment she upheld the meeting above the calling of the king, she lost her crown. It is not for queens to do such, to walk in this regard. It is not a, see, this is what I'm saying. Rudeness is a lazy man's way of showing strength. Anybody who is rude has low self-esteem. In fact, it is one of the markers of low self-esteem, rudeness. Sometimes I see people come on my timeline, maybe I post a video, I agree, and they just insult me. Like, you could have asked for explanation. I don't even have the time to, go over these things. Somebody just come, mumu. I'm like, my God, and this person is going to get married. People are carrying injuries, carrying bad character. I was somewhere, and a young man just walked up to me. He said, I have a confession. I said, I'm listening. He said, I'm one of those that used to troll you online. Okay. Congratulations. He said, but you have blocked me. I said, on what platform? He said, both Twitter and Facebook. But because I have a very constant nature, 2 plus 2 for me is 4 all the time. The only people I block are those who use vulgar words. So you want to learn from me, you see, but you now open another account to be trolling me. I'm like, why? I will not unblock you. If I know the new one, I'll block it now. Maybe you have sense. People are just funny. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Everybody, see, you have to make up your mind. What do you want? Do you want a home or you want to be a boss? Choose one. You have to make up your mind. You can't have the both. You have to make up your mind. There will be compromises when you make up your mind. There are things you will not be able to see, listen, peace is not attending to every matter. There are things you are allowed to slide and wait for the perfect time to bring them up. Two people can be forming at the same time. This person is at the peak. Soft words turns away out. It's a biblical principle. We are not subjugating anybody. It's biblical. Okay? We must understand these things, sir. We must understand it. In the home. Okay? Subordination, disrespect, disregard. These are issues. Number what now? I think I'm going to jump the issue of number 6. I'm just going to mention it, then I'm going to now probably enter deep into it on Bible study. So don't miss Bible study, because from Bible study, I start a new conversation on turning water to wine. Yes. Turning bad marriages into good ones. Is that okay? Yeah. So it will help you, and we're going to touch different matters, but I'm not going to stay long on it because I need to start preparing you for 2024. And that's my vision right now. So that you not enter a new year with guesswork about prophecies. You wonder why you don't get results. You won't. There's a body of knowledge that makes results predictable. That prophecy without that knowledge will still not bring results. So don't wait for prophecy for the new year. Wait for my teachings. Is that okay? Wait for my teachings. So when I told you that by this time next year, Sphere of Light Church Abuja, nobody will believe what this year looks like. I'm not joking. It's not prophecy. It's a body of knowledge. It's the truth. It is the truth. By this time next year, this place won't contain us. It is not prophecy. A body of knowledge. Let me explain. There are things that anybody who knows it, smallness is not compatible with the person. Hold on. You didn't hear me. Hold on. Stand up, please, Robert. Peter Shaibu, please stand up. Please go to the back. Quickly, run. Don't fall down. Both of you come together. From the both sides. From that side, yes, come. Yes, these are two men entering into this facility. This is Elon Musk. And this is a guy who needs food. And this one says, please help me. Can I get 1,000 naira there? And this one says, please, can I get 10,000 just to pay this boat guy? Who will you give money to? Elon Musk. Anyway, what he's asking is higher than what this guy is asking. Because the level of transformation this fellow has experienced does not permit him to have that level of need. Yes, sir. If you understand this, the reason why you ask nobody's giving you is because your transformation is not aligning.